type. Yes, what is data types? Data types in SQL, data types in SQL are the keywords which is going to specify that which kind of data is going to be stored inside the table or inside the column or inside the column. Sir, why we need a data, sir? Why we need a data type, sir? Since I have already told you, according to the fellow Edgar F. Codd, this is how relational database has been created. This is how relational database has been created. This is how relational database has been created. Yes, that we have already seen. That how this structure became table. How this structure became what? Table. That we have already seen how this structure became what? Table. Let's take an example of student entity. Let's take an example of student entity. So my student will be having what? Name. My student will be having name, student ID, student phone number, and student date of birth, and student email ID, So these are the columns. That I have written. Now, since we have seen, according to Edgar F. Codd, we should have horizontal and vertical lines that should cross each other. Whereas the horizontal part is called as what? Columns. And vertical part is called as what? Rows. So this is called as what? Rows. And this is called as column. Yes. So this is what my column and this is what my rows. Now, sir, what is the role of data type in this, sir? So data type, whenever I am entering what? Entering the data inside that, I should specify that, hey, this is my student name here. I have to enter what? I have to enter student name here. Student name here. So my student name will consist of what? Some specific kind of data type. What? Data type. Maybe the combination of what? Alphabets. Maybe the combination of alphabets, or maybe the combination of alphabets and number. That depends from entity to entity. Now, if I'll come again to my student ID, let's take an example. I have taken numbers as my student ID. In your college, you have the enrollment number. You have what? Enrollment number. In my college, I also have what? Enrollment number. That is a combination of numbers and alphabets. That is a combination of numbers and alphabet. That is called as what? My student ID. Student phone number. It is what? It is just a number kind of data. It is a kind of number data. Now, date of birth. Let's take example of date of birth. Date of birth comes with an specific format. So my data types in SQL is used to tell that which kind of data is going to be stored inside the columns. So what are data types? Data types in SQL is the keywords. Which specify that which kind of data is going to be stored inside a column. So that is what my data type tells. In SQL. Now let's take an example. I will give you this object. Now I am showing you this object. Tell me which kind of object it is. By seeing this, you will say, sir, it is a pen object, How? how you told me that this is a pen object? Because that lie in the type, that lie in the category, that lie in the category of pen, and that is a type of pen, that is a type of pen. When I make here to stand one very beautiful and nice girl, whose eyes is just like a princess, whose cheeks is just like a princess, everything is just like a princess. Whenever I'll ask you which kind of object it is, which kind of object it is, all the boys, what you will say, the voice, what you will say? Enter, yes, yes, tell me in the chat box. They will say, sir, she is my girlfriend, sir, she is my crush, sir. Any different words they will use, different words they will use. How they will come to know? Because the kind of data, because that girl will lie in some category. Same way, my data will also lie in some categories and will also lie in some types. That is called as what? Data types in SQL. Now, how many types of data type I have, sir? Types of data types in SQL. Types of data types in SQL. So the first data type I have is what? I have the first data type as what? The first data type will be char. Now what is that char, sir? What is that char? So char is a data type. Note down. Char is a data type. Wait, okay, I will dictate you. First we will understand what is the char. What is char? Now char is a data type. Which is of what? Fixed memory allocation. It supports fixed memory allocation. What is that fixed memory allocation? Sir, let's take an example. Sir. I have given here char as 6 size. Now what will be going to happen in backend? What is going to happen in backend? Here, let's take an example. With blocks. How many blocks will be created? 6 blocks is going to be created. Now let's take an example. I have given my name as a char data type. Now I am entering the first name as what? Aman. What is the size for Aman? What is the size of Aman? Sir, the size of Aman is 4. What about others? Sir, the remaining blocks will be empty. Again, let's take an example of another name. When the another data came, let's take the data name is Sanjay. The entity name is Sanjay. And now entity name is Sanjay. Sir, what is the size of Sanjay? Sir, 6. Any block got wastage, sir? No block got wastage. Now let's take an example. I have the third name as Ramamurthy. Now, to store Ramamurthy, how many blocks I need? Come on, boys and girls. How many blocks I need? Sir, to store Ramamurthy, sir, I need 10 blocks. I need how many blocks? 11 blocks, sir. I need 11 blocks. Sir, now how, sir? How I will store this? So now this size will fail. Again, I have to create what? Char. I have to create char as size 11. Now how many boxes will be created? Here also 5 size will be. Here also 5 boxes will be created. Here also 5 boxes will be created. Now see, now 5 boxes will get wastage here. Remaining all boxes will got wastage here. Now again here 11 boxes will be created. Yes, see how nicely I am drawing it. कितना प्यारा तुझे रब ने बनाया. This is how my char data type has been built. Now MURTHY. Now see, Ramamurthy is there. Now, but in this case, how many block will get wastage? So since it is a fixed memory allocation, my char will not allow the remaining blocks to get used by another data, to get used by another data or another entity. So here memory wastage is going to be happen. Here memory wastage is going to be happen. So that is the reason char comes with limitation of fixed memory allocation. Char comes with a limitation of fixed memory allocation. हम तो ऐसे हैं भैया. Char is telling me हम तो ऐसे ही हैं भैया. I will not take any other size now. I will not take any other size now. I will only take whatever the size you will give. Either you have to enter the data less than that size, or you can enter the data that is equals to that size. If you will enter the data less than the size, it's not my fault. Remaining blocks I will not allow. I will not allow for other data. That much egoistic my char data type is. That much egoistic is my char data type. Now sir, what is the use of having this data type, sir? What is the use of having char, sir? If it is that much egoistic, what is the use of having it? Now see sir, data can be fluctuated. If I will take the example of name, sir, it can be of 18 words, it can be of 6 words, it can be of 31 words also, sir. And what should I do? Sir, let's take an example of ID, sir. ID is a fixed, sir. ID is fixed, sir. Yes, let's take an example. If I have given the ID, if I have given the student ID as starting from 1, I need to give it, and I have 1000 students. For 10, it will become 2 size will become 2. For 100, the size will become 3. For 1000, the size will become what? 4. Still the size is changing. But at some point it is continuous, but after some point it is changing. For that also, for 100, by how many blocks will get? For 1, how many blocks will get wastage? 3. For 10, 2. How many times my blocks will get wastage? In that case, now in which cases some data should be there, sir. Some data should be there that is fixed, sir. That is fixed. No one can change that data, sir. In that case, I will use char data type. Now, which kind of data it is? First of all, sir, tell me what is char, sir. Tell me the definition of char, sir. Then only I can say. So, what is char? Char is a data type. In SQL. Char is a data type in SQL which stores alphabets, numbers and special characters, which stores alphabet, numbers and special characters, It can store up to 2000 bytes. Now what is this, sir? Alphabet, number and special character. Sir, can I only store alphabets? Yes, you can store the combination of alphabet as well. Sir, can I store the combination of number? Yes, you can store the combination of digits as well. Can I store the special characters, sir? Yes, you can store the special characters as well. Sir, can I store the combination of all these 3? Yes, you can store the combination of all these 3 as well. At this much liability, my char data type is coming. Now, sir, which kind of data should be there which is of fixed size? Come on, boys and girls, tell me which kind of data is there which is of fixed size. Come on, I will be seeing you on my left hand side. Come on, tell me. Yes, come on, tell me. Come on, boys and girls, reply. Yes, don't feel sleepy, boys and girls. Come on, reply. I will be seeing your chats. Come on. Yes, what about Bhabika, Harshita? Are you guys sleeping? What happened to you? Are you guys sleeping? Astha, Bhumika, Harsha, Ishani, Krish. Are you sleeping, Krish? Or you are attentive in the class? Nasreen Sheikh, Neha Prajapat. What about Neha, Nimish? You guys are sleeping? Yes, guys, come on, reply me in the chat box, guys. Are you guys sleeping? No replies. Krish Verma, no sir, fully awake. Nimis, no sir. Okay, okay. So tell me, which kind of data will be there that is of fixed size? That is of fixed size, whose size is not got changed. You just tell me which kind of data it is, which kind of data it is, which kind of data it is. Sir, this care comes with limitations, sir, but I am also very intelligent. I am also very intelligent. I will use this data type. I will use this data type where the data is of fixed size, where the data is of fixed size. I will not even get wastage of single byte of memory. I will not even get wastage of my single byte of memory. That much intelligent I am. Since it is coming with limitation, I am also the person. I know how to use that fellow. I know how to use that fellow. So let's take an example. Let's take an example that which kind of data is fixed. Can I say your PAN card? Can I say your PAN card is of fixed size? Can I say yes? Can I say your bank IFSC code is of fixed size? Can I say your driving license is of fixed size? Can I say your voter ID? Can I say your voter ID is of fixed size? USN. Yes. Can I say all these etc etc? Can I say all this is of fixed sized data? Fixed sized data. Fixed sized data. Now in this case I am going to use what? I am going to use my char data type. I am going to use what? My char data type. Sir, that much intelligent I am. If it is coming with limitation, I am also the hero of that movie, sir. I know how to use it. I know this kind of villains. I know how to handle this kind of villains. I am very much aware of that. So this kind of intelligent that we are, we will use this data type in this kind of data. Or one more very important attribute, that my voice will most probably my voice will focus on this attribute, that is called as what? Gender. That is called as what? Gender. So my gender, we have only two genders, male and female. So now male and female will be there. So female is of how many size? 6 size, and male is of how many size? 4 size. But majorly we denote it what? With F and M. If we are denoting it with F and M, we can use char size of 1. Char size of 1. We can use that char size of what? 1 in that case. So yes boys, whenever you join the colleges and the group, instantly the group is when created of your class. Boys, yes, once the group is created, come on, open the group, see the members of group, and they will start scrolling. Yeah, where are the beautiful nice girls? How many girls is there? How many? Oh, she is very good. Tomorrow I will go and sit on besides of her. Yes. From today she is my crush. I will only be loyal to her. Like these things and like these assumptions will be there. So my boys, they are very much interested about this attribute. Wherever they have seen the data, of attribute as F, they will run behind it. But remember boys, we do not have to run behind it. We have to run behind G for what? Goal. We have to run behind with our what? Dream. We will not run behind girls, because if dream is achieved, everything is achieved. Yes, note down this char and note down the definition of data type. Any doubt in char data type? Come on boys and girls, any doubt in char data type? If no doubt, give me the thumbs up. No doubt, give me thumbs up. Aishwarya, Sanjana, Sriya, Mitali. Very good guys. See, along with the SQL, I am also preparing the songs for you guys. You should reply. Yes. We will be learning SQL, we will be breathing SQL, and we will be singing SQL also. जाने कितने दिनों के बाद गली में आज एसक्यूएल निकला, गली में आज एसक्यूएल निकला. Come on boys and girls, any doubt in char data type? No doubt. Okay, very nice. Note down this. Krish, Mitali, Harshita, any doubt? No doubt, sir. Very good, Krish. Very good. Harshita, very good, Harshita. Note down this, boys and girls. Yes, boys and girls, done. Yes, boys and girls, be awake, boys and girls, be awake. Do not sleep inside the class because हमारी ज़िंदगी का लक्ष्य अभी सिर्फ जीत हासिल करना है, सोना नहीं है, जीत हासिल करना है. चाहे कितनी ही बार हम हार जाएं, लेकिन हम वो योद्धा हैं जो वापस उठेंगे, फिर लड़ेंगे, लेकिन जीत हासिल ज़रूर करेंगे. सोना नहीं है, क्लास में अटेंटिव रहना है. बी अटेंटिव इन क्लास, डू नॉट स्लीप इन क्लास. यस, we have to achieve our goal. Yes, done, boys and girls. Yes, done, everyone. Done. Okay. So now we will be moving to our next data type. Next data type. So the next data type that we have is what? Varchar. Next data type we have is what? Varchar. Is board is visible? Board is visible, right? Yes. So the next data type we have is what? Varchar. Sir, why the requirement of varchar came, sir? What is the varchar, sir, first? So varchar, what is varchar? Varchar is the SQL data type. Varchar is SQL data type which stores alphabet, numbers and special characters. Sir, same my character is also doing, sir, and same my varchar is also doing, sir. What is the difference? So focus on, guys. I told you, no, and char. My char data type is of fixed memory allocation. That means it is used to store numbers, alphabet, special characters, even the combination of all these three. But sir, what is that, sir? When the data is fluctuated, when the data is varying, sir, then what should I use, sir? So here varchar is the data type which is coming with the liability of variable length memory allocation. It is a variable length memory allocation. Variable length memory allocation. Sir, what is that variable length memory allocation? A data type which changes its size, or which modifies himself with its size according to the variable length. What is the variable length, sir? Now suppose I have the student name here. So one name I have here as what? Sanjay, sir. One name here I have at what? Sanjay. One I have here at what? Aman. One Dinga, sir. Dinga. If Dinga is there, Dingy must be there. Otherwise, Dinga's heart will break. Now, sir, what is the syntax for this? Syntax of varchar is varchar and size. Now again, sir, why I am mentioning size? So whatever the size we will be mention, it is the maximum size that we are going to mention, or the random size you will be giving. But this fellow will only take what? It will take the size according to my variable. This kind of liability I am getting when you got the girlfriend, which is what? Ready with you to be there with you in any condition. You will be the happiest person in your life. If she will say, okay, I will be there if you will eat the food in roadside. I will be there if you eat the food in 5-star restaurant. I will be there if you don't have bike to roam. I will be there if you have bike to roam. I will walk with you, and I will go throughout all entire life journey with you. Then you will be the happiest person. Same way, getting varchar will be the happiest data type that is there. We are the happiest person who is using varchar, because it is giving us that much of liability. Like if the data is of size, let's take an example here. If I will give size as what? Let's take an example 50. So how many blocks will created? Sir, 50 blocks will created, sir. How many blocks will get filled? 6 blocks will be getting filled here, sir. 6 block will be getting filled here, sir. What about the remaining bytes, sir? Remaining this fellow will give to next upcoming data, or whatever the data will be there, next data or coming data can use the remaining size, Same here, sir. If I will use aman here, AMAN, it will take how many size, sir? It will take only 4. Same for dinga, same for dingy. What if, sir, I will use more than this, sir? Yes, you can use more than this, but it should not cross more than 50. So what if I have some data that is above 50? Then give some random size where your data should not cross the limit of 50. That is how my varchar is working. Sir, where I can use my varchar? Example attribute is, suppose student name, or I can say name data type. Only in name also you can use. Name also you can use. And the type of data, which gets fluctuated. Let's take an example of email ID, address. Yes, let's take example of college name. That will also come inside that same category. They are the same category. What are else I can take? Your girlfriend name you can take, your ex name, whatever you want to take, you can take any name, city name, student name, email ID will be there, addresses will be there. What are all the things, sir? Yes, come on boys and girls. What are all the attributes? Their size will be fluctuated. Whose size will be fluctuated? Come on boys and girls. Reply me in the chat box. Yes, there will be some more fields. Let's take an example. Like if I am riding the bike, my speed will not be same. Sometimes it will go above 60, sometimes it will come below 60, above 60, below 60. Yes, even more than 100 you can go. So now the speed is fluctuating. Now also my size of data is also fluctuating here. Now you see name. If I will enter the name here as what? Sanjay. What is the size of Sanjay? Sir, 6. I will enter here what? Dinga. Our favorite character. And our favorite girl. Dingy. I will enter here what? Let's take an example of Chotu. And what I will enter, sir? What I can enter here? Let's take an example of Motu. So these are here. You see the size is fluctuating. Here the size is 6. Here the size is 5. Here also 5. Here 5, sir. Again here comes what, sir? 4. Again the size can come 4. Even some more name can come, sir. If I'll give you an example, sir. See here, sir. There is one more row is, sir. Now you see, sir, there are 6 only, but now see Ramamurthy, sir. It is not even coming in my column. This much big name it is, sir, Ramamurthy. Now see, according to this, my size is what? Fluctuating. So I should need that kind of data type. I should have to use that kind of data type, which is allowing me wherever your size is varying, you can use me, and I will not let you down. Because I am the person who came here to help you. Yes or no? Yes. खुदा ने मुझे भेजा है तुम्हारी मदद करने के लिए. So I will be here to help you. This is what my varchar data type, which is helping me to store which kind of data where the data is varying from entity to entity. Yes, note down the data type as varchar. Okay, sir. What is the size for varchar, sir? Varchar. So varchar can store up to 2000 bytes. It is also, sir, up to 2000 bytes. It is also up to 2000 bytes. Yes, note down this, boys and girls, note down this. Yes, city name. Harshita, city name will also come under the name category. City name will also come under the name category. Because name is what? You can name city also, you can name country also, whatever is there. So there will be many more. There will be many more fields where the name is there. Okay. Yes, any doubt? Any doubt in varchar, guys? Any doubt in varchar? Any doubt in varchar, guys? Come on, guys. Yesterday's session was very interactive. Today you guys are not replying. Reply me fast. Yes, Harshita, very nice, very nice. Harshita is the girl who is very attentive, very attentive. She was already there. She is already there in the session from the beginning. Whenever I have taken the first session, second session, and third session, these guys they are there. These guys they are there from the day one. Mitali also, no doubt, very good Mitali. Syria, no doubt. This name I will be remembering because these guys are replying continuously. This is how you show your attractiveness. Sujal Gowda, yes, I remember your name as well, Sujal. Aishwarya, very nice Aishwarya, no doubt, sir. See, I am practicing to learning Kannada song for you guys, but you have to practice what? You have to practice SQL for me. You have to practice what? SQL for me. Yes, if it is done, let me know in the chat box. If it is done, let me know in the chat box. Harshita done, Sanjay done, Mitali done. Only 3 people they have done till now. Only 3 people they have done till now. What about others, guys? What about others? What about others done? Geeta. What about the memory wastage in varchar, sir? Varchar, I told you, Geeta, varchar will take the size according to the data. So there is no memory wastage in varchar. There is no memory wastage in varchar. So when varchar is taking this, if I will apply the data type as varchar, and if that column or that variable is accepting what? A data whose size is 6, then it will create 6. It will create the size 6 in the memory. It will create the size 6 in the memory. If the data comes from 11, it will take 11. If the data comes for 12 count, it will take how many blocks? 12 blocks. Remaining blocks, as I told you, remaining blocks will be used by next upcoming data. So remaining blocks it will make free for next upcoming data. Remaining blocks it will make free for what? Next upcoming data. Any doubt, Geeta? Any doubt? No, sir. Very good, Geeta. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Come on. Yes. Yes, people, don't sleep. Yes, boys and girls, done. In char, can we have the combination of alphabets and numbers, or should have any only alphabets and numbers? We can have the combination of alphabets and numbers as well, or you can write the numbers only or alphabets only. It's up to you. It's up to you how you are using that, data type. You can have the combination of both as well. You can have the combination of both as well. Okay, Geeta. So now we will be moving. Now we will be moving to our next data type. Next data type, that is what? Varchar 2. Varchar 2. Now, sir, we already have varchar, sir. What is the need of that varchar 2, sir? What is the need of that varchar 2, sir? What is the need of varchar 2 if I have varchar already, sir? What is the need? What is the next data type? Varchar 2. Sir, what is the need of this varchar? So the only thing that is changed, in varchar 2, that it can store up to 4,000 bytes. It can store up to 4,000 bytes. That is the only change. In my varchar 2. Remaining all the things, entire thing and entire explanation will be same. That is the only change. My varchar 1 and my varchar and varchar 2 will be like twins. The only changes is in their names. They have the same entire everything will be what? Same. Even if you will see their eyes, your cheeks, everything will be same. Their face, their body structure, everything will be same. That is we call as what? Judva. Yes. So my varchar and varchar 2, there is only one difference, that is of size. Varchar can store up to 2,000 bytes and varchar 2 can store up to 4,000 bytes. Sir, what is why the varchar 2 has been came into existence? Because due to what? A memory shortage. Due to, in some cases of data, memory shortage is there. To fill that memory shortage, we have varchar 2. Now the next data type I have is what? Date. I have is what? Date data type. Sir, what is the date data type? Date is a SQL data type which is used to store dates. Yes, which is used to specify the type of data as dates, or which is used to store what? Date. Now date, sir, why I need date data type, sir? Because in SQL we are going to work on what? States of an object. Some of the states will be there. Let's take an example of this. So this marker will be having what? A date, on which date it is made. Yes or no? If you will see, if you will take some of what I can say that go and take some chocolates. Chocolate is also an object because it has physical existence. It will be having what? Expiry date as well. The date on which that chocolate has been made. Yes or no? If we will take an example of what? If I will take example of a student, if student having what? Date of birth. Student will be having what? Date of birth. Let's take an example of your girlfriend. Your girlfriend will also having what? Date of birth. Your girlfriend will also having what? Date of birth. And if by mistake, if you forgot that date, only God can save you, guys. Only God can save you. There is no other energy who can save you. Yes or no? Same way, I have the date, I have the date data type, I have what? Date data type in what? SQL, where it comes with an specific format. It comes with an specific format. Since we will be going to work on Oracle database, so according to the Oracle database, the syntax will be what? A type of what? The format will be, syntax or format will be day M Y or day M again Y. So this is the two formats. This is the what? Two formats in which we are going to store what? In which we are going to store what? Dates. In which we are going to store what? Dates. So date is a data type which is going to store what? Dates, or which is going to specify the type of data as date. Now sir, where I am seeing dates, sir? Where I am seeing dates, sir? Here I am seeing dates. How I will enter, sir? The date of birth of Sanjay will be, sir, 01 OCT 2000. Let's take a random year like 2000 or anything. I have taken the random. I have taken what? Random date. Again, a dinga I will take it as a 01 Jan 2001. Dingy I will take it as what, sir? 17 April 2004. Sir, Chotu I will take it was 24 April 2002. Motu same as Motu, 05 November 2001. What is Ramamurthy? Ramamurthy, any date you take, like 01 Jan since 1989. So this is how my date is going to be stored. This is how my date is going to be stored in my Oracle DB. In my Oracle DB. Yes, sir. Can you show me the example of varchar? So varchar example will be here of email ID. Let's take an s @gmail.com, d @gmail.com. Yes, same way for here. Yes, you can write it Gmail ID. Understood? You can write it Gmail ID. So what kind of data type I have used here? What kind of data type I have used here in student name? Sir, I have used here varchar. Sir, I have used here what? Varchar. Sir, date of birth, I have used what, sir? Date. I have used what? Date. Sir, email ID, again I have used, sir, varchar. Again I have used, sir, varchar. Yes, done with date data type. So the next data type, now we will be moving to next data type, that is what? Number. That is what? Number data type. Since number can be a type of int, double, yes, float, any type. In this integer value will come. Like 1 2 3. Here double value will come like 1 2 3 3.2. A floating point value like 1 2 3 3.2 f. So like this value will come. But sir, if I have integer value, I have to define integer. If I have double value, I have to define double. Sir, please, can you give me some kind of liability or freedom where I can use a single data type, where I can use what? A single data type, and I can combine all these three. Yes, since you are my very nice and lovely student, I will give you one very nice data type. What is that data type? That data type is what? Number. That data type is what? Number. Now sir, how number I will use? You can use number with scale and precision. Yes, sir, what is that precision? It is example. Let's take an example. So here scale is what? Scale is the value before decimal. And precision is the value after decimal. Let's take an example. If I have given number 3, 2, that means I can write what? 123.3.2. That means 3 will be the size of before decimal and 2 will be the size of after decimal. That is how. Or I can write number number and size. Directly you can give the size also, or a scale also. If you have given like this, number and 3, that means it will only take the value before decimal. It will only take the value before decimal. And one more liability my number is coming with. Directly you can write what? Directly you can write number. If you will not give any size, this fellow will not give you any error. Because it is telling me, hey, you enjoy your life from my side here. If you don't want to give scale and precision, don't give. If you want to be independent, you want the freedom of writing the numbers. Sir, suppose I want to write the numbers, a five digit before, a count of 5 digit before decimal and count of 5 digit after decimal. But I don't want to give scale and precision. What should I write? Write numbers only. Sir, I don't want to enter a decimal value. Write numbers. It will accept. Sir, I want to enter any value which is only accepting 1 digit after precision and 7 digit before precision. Write this. It will automatically accept. So that much liability my number data type is giving me. Sir, where should I use that number data type here? I am using my number data type in my ID. Let's take an ID. I will use what I will give. I will give ID as 1. Here 101. Here I can give 2001. Here, sir, 999. Like this I can give. Sir, I just want to give like this 21. Sir, 101 101. Like this. Yes, it's perfectly possible. It will directly accept those IDs. Sir, phone number, sir. Again number. But sir, as I know, I am very intelligent guy, sir. Because in phone number India, how much size it will take? It will take the size as 10. Sir, I will define size 10 here. I don't want to make it of size 11. I don't want to make it as size 11. It should be within 10 or it should be of 10. That is the reason, sir. I have set the limit here. But that fellow is coming without limits. But I am intelligent. I know, sir, because if I will not set the size, anybody can enter 11 numbers also, 12 numbers also. In that case, my data will be violated, sir. So I am very intelligent. I have entered the limit here. I have set the limit and restriction to that data. Now I can only how many digits? 10. That, let's take an example. I will be having some unique random number that Donald Trump will also not having. I will be having that number. I will use 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 like this. You can enter some mobile number for this. So this is the data types we have some more data types like timestamp, census timestamp, remaining more data types that we will be discussing in coming further classes. Yes, enum is there, so many things is there, we will be discussing in coming further classes. Till now, note down date data type, number data type, and after noting this, write down this table same as it is. Also note down the size of varchar. Here. This is the random size I am giving. But it will only take the size according to the variable length. So this is the data types we have in SQL. Any doubt in data types, guys? Any doubts in data types? Boys and girls? Krish Verma, no sir. Neha Prajapati, no sir. Sanjay A, no doubt. Aishwarya, no doubt. Harshita, no. Sanjana, Shreya, Mitali, no sir. Asta, no sir. Very good guys. Very nice. So we will be ending our class today. You have to note down this numbers and dates. Or take a snapshot of this. Till then, bye bye, tata, take care. We'll meet you tomorrow at same time, same place.